So with the brand new Revelations gameplay trailer being released yesterday, there's a lot of scenes throughout this trailer that a lot of people have missed, either it be perks, weapons, even boss zombies. So today I thought we'd sit down and show you guys a few things that you may have missed throughout this goddamn trailer, because it's goddamn sexy and I'm very excited for this map. But we're gonna be getting straight into it, so let's just do this shit. So getting straight into it, I think we should just touch on perks real quick, because perks are a major thing in Black Ops 3 Zombies, and there are a lot of perks that have been showcased throughout the trailer. So in the opening scene, you can actually see one perk in the bottom left hand corner, and this is Quick Revive. You can just see it for the slightest second, but that looks like where Quick Revive will be positioned on the map. Now if you don't believe me that it's actually outside the house, there's more evidence of this perk being on the map. So in this scene where one of our characters is throwing a little monkey, which is pretty much the Shadows of Evil monkey bomb, you can see in the right hand corner that there's Quick Revive, and if you look over to the left of Quick Revive, there's gonna be an RK5 on the wall. And in every Black Ops 3 Zombies map we've had, the RK5 and the Shiva is in the same room right next to Quick Revive. And later throughout the trailer you see a scene where it has writing on the wall, but if you look at the left hand corner of the screen, you can see that Juggernog is positioned some type of Varuk or Nocturne Totem side of the map. You can see it, it's in the corner, it's pretty much goddamn Juggernog. There's nothing else to say about it. It's goddamn Juggernog. You also see in this scene where the characters are running through a hallway or cafeteria, you can see that there's speed collar. Now that's pretty noticeable, but I thought I would throw that in there just for people who did not see it. So moving on to weapons, there's a lot of brand new weapons that will be in this map, but also some old ones from this game and also previous games such as Black Ops 2. So one of the weapons I thought I'd point out that you see briefly throughout this trailer is the Hell's Retriever. Now a buddy of mine, Mr. Zombie Clutch, actually pointed this out, sent me some pictures and some evidence, and he's actually got a video on his channel where he goes in depth talking about how you can actually see this throughout the trailer. I'm gonna leave it linked down in the description because I don't want to go into detail with it, but you can see the Hell's Retriever on our brand new zombie map Revelations. Now I don't know if this is going to be a specialist or just a buildable type weapon or a quest type weapon. We don't know right now, but it's the goddamn Hell's Retriever and it's looking pretty cool. So with bringing old zombie weapons back to Black Ops 3, we're going to be bringing some multiplayer weapons that are currently in Black Ops 3 into zombies. Now as you can see in this little snippet right here, you can see that one of the characters is using the Banshee. Now this I think is a plasma shotgun. I'm not a multiplayer kind of guy, you guys know that, but as you can see right here, Nikolai is using the plasma shotgun. Now I don't know if this is going to be overpowered, if it's going to be shit, but it is the Banshee and it's going to be in Revelations. Now with wall-by weapons, there's nothing new. All we see is the KN-44, the Vespa, the VMP, nothing too shabby. It really just doesn't look like Treyarch's going to be bringing any new wall guns anytime soon, which is a bit of a shame, but that's okay. But a huge question that was thrown around is what maps can we see in this brand new trailer? So the first one I want to point out is actually these Origins type trenches. I don't know if they're from Origins or they're just brand new Revelations features in general, but they are very similar to Origins and the previous trailers we've got. There's a lot of Origins news and shit like that in there, so you know, pretty much Origins. You then see a lot of scenes from Mob of the Dead. Now Mob of the Dead does look like it's got a little bit of a touch up, maybe making the walls a bit wider, so making us possibly train in there. We don't know right now, but you can just see Mob of the Dead of course. But this is why I'm bringing up maps, because this is part of the trailer where you're pretty much in what looks like to be Shangri-La. You're using the Vespa in Shangri-La. Now it is confirmed to be Shangri-La just because of all the teasers and all the previous clips and information that we got. It does look like Shangri-La, so that's really cool. Nothing too crazy there, but it does look like you can run trains around there, so that's pretty cool. And lastly, you can see a little bit of a snippet of a cardboard cutout of someone using one of the original Origin staves. You can see in the background where they are showcasing Kino de Toten, but it does look like Origin staves are gonna be there. Whilst on the topic of Kino de Toten being in Revelations, did you notice that there's the Apothicon servant? Of course, everyone noticed that, but did you see the different effects it had whilst shooting the weapon? I mean, look at it. It kind of looks like a little bit of a purple sludge ball. I have no idea why it looks different in the trailer than it would in game, but I think this is either the upgraded version or a completely different Apothicon servant from Shadows of Evil. Now storyline wise, this is something I really want to point out, and as you can see in this little clip right here, we have multiple zombies either running at our characters or just running away. It doesn't matter, they're running to us. Now as you can see, one of these zombies' eyes are actually red and the other zombie's eyes are orange. Now the yellow-eyed zombies looks like they are being controlled by Samantha, or maybe in this case it's Maxis, we never know, or quote unquote the Shadow Man, I don't even know. But the red-eyed zombies remind us of Mob of the Dead, or more recently Gerard Crovey, which apparently Dr. Monty's controlling the zombies. I have no idea, I'm not a big storyline guy, I just thought I'd point this out. And lastly, I thought I'd touch on something that may happen in Revelations, and this is the whole fact of us maybe having multiple Pack-a-Punch locations. So at the end of the trailer, you see one of the Pack-a-Punch machines being on top of the Shadows of Evil truck. But you also see this control panel on the Horizon Drax scene where they're using the gravity spikes, and it looks like those might be the coordinates to where Pack-a-Punch may be. If you guys remember from Horizon Drax, Pack-a-Punch would switch every so-and-so round, or every so-and-so times you would use Pack-a-Punch in general, it would switch from one location to the other. This could be happening in Revelations. I mean, you see like little snippets of the Origins Pack-a-Punch type of area where it's kind of elevated. I don't know, I just thought I'd point that out because I feel like there will be multiple Pack-a-Punch in this map. I mean, look at Kinder Toten, it's got that teleporter. Where is the teleporter gonna teleport us to? On normal Kinder Toten, it teleports us to a goddamn Pack-a-Punch machine, and I feel like when we're back on that staircase in Shangri-La, there's also gonna be a Pack-a-Punch machine on there. So that kind of makes sense for the 4 little icons that we have on that control panel. So guys, there's going to be a few things you may have missed throughout the whole Revelations gameplay trailer. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to smash the like on it. Shows you guys really supported the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new to stay up to date with all my zombies content, and comment down in the comment section below what have you missed throughout the whole trailer, or what have you seen that I may have missed. I'm very curious, tell me down in the comment section below. But that's going to be today's video guys. I'm going to be seeing you in the next one. Peace out and goodbye.